I'm Ben Rees-Davis. I'm 24 years of age, from Cardigan in West Wales, and I'm a Lance Corporal in the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Boxing's a massive part of me and my lifestyle. Obviously, it's brought me here onto the Army boxing team and represent the Army full time doing boxing. So boxing's brought me here, and it's partly the reason why I joined up to the Army, so I could fulfill my dream of becoming a champion boxer. Boxing's pretty tough. It's without a doubt the toughest sport out there in my eyes. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a sport you go and train and you play on a Saturday like football or rugby. It's a full-time commitment. You're training every day, twice a day. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a game. It's you. It's an individual, and you have to put your whole life into it, in my eyes. It takes your social life away from you. When you're at a young age, you're 17, 18, 19, getting introduced to drinking, going out clubbing, doing these, good, fun things that might look fun at the time, but I think that's what creates boxing to be such an art, and like I say, it's a lifestyle, because you can't do that thing. You've got to fully commit yourself to boxing. You can't just put it half-hearted. You've got to put it 100% in, and that takes away your social life and your family life. Even you Monday through till Sunday, every day you're training, watching what you're eating, watching what you're drinking. It's not easy, but that's what makes boxing such a tough sport. Well respected in that way. You can go into boxing half-hearted, but you're not going to come away with the wins and winning titles in the long run. You put your input into it. No one's forcing you to do it. It's down to you. So my mum is going out with a guy called Ian Davis, and he's a great bloke. His son actually boxed at the time, and I was only about 8 or 9 years of age, and I went to watch him box. And straight away I was hooked on it. I was like, wow, the bright lights and getting in there, fighting each other and stuff. And the adrenaline of it all, watching it. I was like, oh, I want to give it a go, see what it's like, So I went training with him the next day or something it was, and ever since then I've just stuck in the gym and just progressed from there since I was 9, and I've absolutely loved it. A typical day would be getting up at 8 AM, getting your breakfast in, getting fueled, ready for your morning session at about 9:30 in the morning. So we come down here, sometimes, say on a Tuesday and Thursday, we'll bring the strength and conditioning lessons into it. So we'll do a strength and conditioning session about 9:30, which usually lasts about an hour. And then straight from the strength and conditioning, we'll go straight into a boxing session then, where it can vary from like bag circuits to technical session to technical sparring session, anything on those lines. So it's all varied, it's not the same every day. It's a different sketch every day. You just gotta make sure you're here on time, fueled and ready for a tough session. You get your days. You get off the bed and you're like, oh, why am I putting myself through all this pain? And especially when things aren't going right for you, because it happens to every boxer. You'll get a point in your career where things just aren't going right for you. You're not feeling good within yourself. You're feeling low. You're making weight, so it can all bring you down, but it's the fact of winning that keeps you going. So you've got to look at the bigger picture, not just because I'm stiff, because I'm weak. You've just got to shake that off and get back in the gym and get on with it. Every boxer has their own style, has their own gift to boxing, what they bring to boxing. I think you can't just teach boxing, you've got to have your own little bit of flair. I've always thought I've got fast hands, fast feet, and I've been naturally quite fast, naturally fit. I've got a good engine, and I'm always happy in the ring, and you never see me frustrated or angry. I'm always enjoying myself whilst I'm in there, and I think I just bring a happy presence to the gym and stuff as well. I'm always happy when I'm in the gym. I'm never sad, I'm never down, never angry with myself. I'm always motivating people. And I just love the ethos of boxing, to be honest. A lot of people have different views to boxing. People think, oh, it's just two blokes in there fighting, or females, just getting in there and scrapping, And a lot of people think, oh, I could do that, They've not got a clue. Until you get in that ring and you do it yourself, that's when you realise, you know, it's not just fighting, it's an art. It's about hitting and not getting hit yourself. It's easy to say, but it's a completely different story in there, and that's why I think boxing is a massively respectful sport, because it's so tough. You know, you're not in there to hit each other and kill each other and that. You're in there to do a job and to win, you know. And it's just naturally gifted, boxing, I think. You've got to have that lateral gift, and for that, people should respect that, you know. Yeah, since I joined the Army boxing team, I've literally loved every second of it. We're literally like an ABT family, we call it. We're so close. Everyone is moulded together. There's no divide in the gyms. There's no nothing. You know, we're all friendly. We're all helping each other out. If someone's having a low day, we pick them up. You know, motivate them. The bond's unreal. And for that, I thank the Army. You know, that I've experienced this. It's just like living the dream, really. And getting paid for it to represent the Army, and to go on and win championships and titles, you know, it's amazing. So in the past, I've won a junior schoolboy and youth title. I won a silver medal in the GB championships when I was a junior. I'd done the World Championships last year, but I was going through a bit of a tough time in my family. My brother was in hospital and stuff on the week that I was boxing in the championships. So my head wasn't fully in the game last year in the World Championships. So hopefully this year it's going to be my year, and you know, we're looking on to the Commonwealth Games, which are in 2018 in Australia, Gold Coast, Australia. So that's what I'm striving to go for. You know, it's not impossible. I've boxed most of the best boys in the country so far, and you know, I know I'm worthy of being up there and winning these titles. So hopefully, you know, that's what I'm going to do, make everyone proud and win a world title. My family's been really proud and supportive. My dad's lived away in London, so he couldn't necessarily be there every day for me, you know, whilst training. But whenever I was boxing and actually fighting, he'd always make the journey down, always put his time and effort to come and watch me. And my mother has just been an absolute diamond. She used to take me training here, there and everywhere in Wales. You know, she'd finish a long day in work, come back, feed me, take me, you know, miles away just for sparring and training all the time, you know, in the weekdays. I don't think she's missed about when I was younger. She'd be there every time. So she's been massive support of me, and she still is to this day. I mean, it's hard with like relationships and stuff as well. You know, it is tough because you haven't got that time that you can put in with someone, and you know, spend time with them whenever, and go out and do these things like going out on dates and going to the cinema. You can't get a Coke or whatever, you've got to get water and stuff, you know, you can't even go out for food and eat what you want. So it is tough, you've got to find time. But as for family, I mean, there's plenty of people on the team that have families, you know, it's just making that work and putting in time for your family and boxing, because, you know, it's a massive thing. I want that one day, you know, I'm a massive family man. You've just got to make time for everything, you know, but it does take that enjoyment out. I think, because you know, you want to do your family things and go here, go there, eat what you want, do what you want, drink what you want, you can't do it. So it is tough, it's been tough in my past relationships, you know. I can't go out and enjoy my girlfriend or whatever because I've got a bout coming up, or you know, so it does limit your social life. But I think you've just got to look at the big picture as to like why you're putting so much effort into this. You're winning titles and winning bouts, it makes sense. It makes sense as an athlete. I compare my life to some lads at my age back at home in Wales, and I think what the Army's brought to me, you know, boxing full time, you're fulfilling your actual dream, doing the sport that you love, you're waking up every day, getting paid for it, and enjoying every single day. And I enjoy every single day of it. I enjoy every minute of training. It's hard, it's tough, it's grueling, blood, sweat and tears. But I love it. I just think, you know, I live for the summer. We literally graft from September to the end of June. And when you book those holidays, you book those festivals, you've got a massive smile on your face carrying you through until summer. And that's when you let your hair down, you go out, you enjoy it, you do all that missed time with your mates and your family, and you know, you make the most of it. Not one regret whatsoever. It brought me happiness, and it's brought me focus, respect and goals. That's what I'm doing at the minute, fulfilling them, doing the best I can.